raise your hand. Right, because I always thought that it should be like if once I've wondered maybe it would be EVP, but then I just forget about it. But anyway, I think it's a very creative title, and that's the first thing I'm going to talk about in all the great parts of Gillian's speech. The first is the suspense. So just like all of us did, we at the moment we look at the title, we start wondering what this speech is about, and it will give us some expectation about this speech, and we will want to listen about the speech. And it's an intellectual word game because VPE can stand for Vice President of Education, very painful experience, and very precious experience. It's like very funny with multiple meanings in her speech. And the second great thing is that this speech is very well structured to talk about mainly about three things: the towering email circulation, the leadership skills, and the social skills. And she talked about it point by point, and when she was moving on from one point to another, she would use clear transitional words to indicate us that she is going to talk about the next point, so that we will be very well informed of the information she wanted to deliver. And the third thing is she used a very great simile. I really want to point it out. She said that she was waiting for those emails just like a princess waiting for her Prince Charming. And I think that's a perfect simile. And so maybe all of us should try to use this kind of funny simile in our speech to make it more interesting. Okay, and now I will keep on to talk about two things I think that should be improved. The first would be her body movement. Since C5 speech answered how to make her body speech, I think maybe Gillian can move more or use more different gestures to indicate different contents of her speech. And the second thing is that it is apparently over time and with too long pauses. Although we know today she is in a very not good condition, but I think a speech with over 10 minutes is really too long. Maybe she needs better time control. But all in all, her farewell speech showed with us what an EVP's job is like. And I think it's the bravest speech I've ever heard until now, because given her current situation, she can stand in on here and finish her speech is a very brave thing to do. Let us all give her a big hand.